Hello, YouTube land. I'm back in Parsons Cemetery because I never was back here. I know they're on the water, and the last time I drove through, I didn't have time, but I seen something down by the water that was interesting. Ralph H. Buzz and Margaret Ann Mack. Oh, I guess they were married. Is that possible? Married in February 92? No. No, I don't get that. 92, it says, oh, well, maybe if somebody knows what that means, it looks like a wedding ring, 92, but I don't know if them dates on the bottom are, I don't know if that's their birthday or death day. But it looked, for all practical purposes, it looks like two wedding rings. Maybe they were married in 92. I don't know. It's a mystery there. But a nice stone. Wow. Isn't that nice? Well, I guess apparently they liked horses. This place always has a lot of interesting graves. I just wish I knew where to walk around here. At this end of the graveyard, there's a lot of new graves, it seems. Okay. Oh, what's this? When I see these pictures, it's always sad. Let me move in a little closer. This darn phone, I got a replacement one. Alright, let me see if I can get up here and read it with the naked eye or with a different lens on this darn camera. Oh man, she's younger than me. Wow. Loving memory of Melissa Margaret Windsor. January, hard to steady myself here. January 8th, 1965, December 28th, 2017. So she was pretty, and she died pretty young. How tragic. And it looks like we have a veteran behind her. I really don't know how they work that out, unless they're family. They're so close to each other. Let me back that out. My apologies. That's strange, right? I don't know how they do that with the burying process. It's very interesting. Well, a lot of these graves are... Oh, it looks like Joan is still alive. Married January 30th, 1954. Wow, yeah. Her husband died in 2009, and it looks like Joan Dorman keeps up the grave. Isn't this a pretty one? Wow. We got another World War II veteran here. Charles K. Shirley. Let me just move that. Hold on, Charles. July 17th. Wow. So he just had an anniversary. Oh, here we go. These tombstone pictures always amaze me. Wow, how nice. And somebody obviously keeps this up. Very nice. Let me see. Charles Is that Charles? Yeah, Charles died 1996. And Ethel 2001. Huh. Well, somebody comes and visits and takes care of them here. Yeah, these, wow, look at these tombstones. I hope when I go I can have, pictures. Nice. And let me see. Yeah, this guy's way younger. He died a young guy too. Wayne Burton Jones, beloved husband, father, and son. What an awesome looking stone. These stones amaze me. Oh, no, what's this? Loving wife. Isn't that strange? Wife, mother, daughter, but no, they didn't die the same day, but man, she was pretty too. Wow. Wait a minute, where am I looking here? Oh, I'm looking all the way at the... This camera is so powerful. I'm like, why doesn't that look like her face? That was pretty scary there. Penny Lee Jones. I'm gonna have to look these people up. Wow, she was younger than me too. She died a young person. Isn't that strange? But she died in October and he died in April. Wow, but yeah, she was very pretty. Man, they got some magnificent... Wow, look at her. What how tragic. I am not even getting to where I wanted to go. These tombstones are just so awesome. 1941. She had a pretty good run. And Ronald J. Ron. Wow. See, I want to make my way over to the water. There's a lot to see here. They got a lot of interesting graves. I'll let me go back to that picture I was looking at. I couldn't understand. They got a nice rock stool. I'm sure that thing wasn't cheap. What is this? Somebody's grandma. Here we go. Meme. I don't know how to make that up. But she looks like she was a very loving person. We'll love you forever. How beautiful. Tears could build a stairway, and memory is a lane. I'd walk right up to heaven and bring you home again. Oh man, look at this. 2000. Now this stone is already 22 years old and it looks magnificent, but it looks like a kid. How horrible. Let me see. I got the sun working against me now. Brandon J. Betts. Looks like November. I don't know if I can shield the sun. November 15th to November, looks like 21st. Is that 2000? Oh, so 94, so this kid, oh man, this kid was only 6 years old. How horrible. Whoop, sorry. This phone. Yeah, I'm trading this thing. I got another replacement one that I just haven't had time to go to the store and switch it over, but this one's going. Hopefully the next one will do it. Man, ain't that tragic. 6 years old, and wow, what beautiful stones, headstones, man. Yeah, I used to, go to, my grandmother used to take me to cemeteries to visit loved ones up in the home state. And, so we would do a lot of walking around. It's very interesting. Let me see, what is that? December 7th, 95? And wow, this is another, wow, a year old? Oh man, that's too sad. Oh man, here's a girl. Here's a woman. Let me see, wow. Yeah, she lived 75, 85, 87. But she must have loved her music. And Barbara, I share that passion. Wow. March 19th, 1925. She loved little children, and she taught them all about Jesus. Wow. What an awesome lady. You get a schooling. You get a schooling on a lot of these cemeteries, tombstones. A lot of these headstones put you in your place. Those who can teach, ain't that interesting? Well, looks like she had a pretty decent run. Mrs. Florence Neal Wooten. Ain't that strange? June. I guess maybe. I'm tired. I was out in the river on my wave runner today, maiden voyage. I'm posting that video. Hopefully they came out good. 1921, 2013. Yeah, not bad. You know. Well, I'm saying, the longevity, but I really, all of these headstones are so close. I wonder if they're family or what. Anyway, before it gets too late, I'm going to head towards the water. That's what I came here to say. Oh, yeah, that's the one I just was at. And I am at, Parsons Cemetery. I will give them a plug. They have a lot of interesting graves here, and they also have a lot of very old ones. I've done other videos, but this place is pretty big, and you could spend a lot of time here. This is actually only like my second or third visit. It's very peaceful too, and here we go. Look at how beautiful. This is right on the water here, and this is actually a pond, and this is what's piqued my curiosity. I guess people want waterfront, I guess these people love the water, and they wanted to be right by the water. What a very interesting concept. I'm sure these are all fairly new, and yeah, it's amazing. Wow, so a lot of these people died so young. There's one born in 84. Naam H. Michelle. I don't know exactly how that works. Where is it? Let me see. There we go. Look at that. Born in 84 and born in 22. That's just too young. Let me back it off a bit. Let me see. Man, you could spend so much time here. And look at all, they got the little people. Oh, people put hooks on it. Ain't that interesting? Well, I guess, even if you did die early, I guess you could be moved here because this looks pretty new. But I'm looking at this guy, and he's 19. Looks like, oh, yeah, okay, 2020. Yeah, he was born, I guess, in 22. Man, it's very interesting, but I don't have a heck of a lot of time, so I'll try to come back. I try to come back and focus. 1927, but obviously, ain't that interesting? Now I'm curious if they got something on the water side. And look at that! Wow, I'm like blown away with that. Yeah, I'm also noticing that these are very small vaults, so I guess it's safe to assume I got a lot to learn about the, about internments, I guess, but I'm imagining since these things are so small that these people must have had their ashes placed in here. I don't think there's, definitely no bodies, but yeah, so they wanted to spend, they wanted their remains gazing at their passion, which was the water. And what a really relaxing view. I mean, this is a really big pond and it's virtually hardly ever used. Now I'm looking down here and unfortunately that's looking like possibly somebody was coming here and using drugs. We got a problem in this country. But yeah, look at how, peaceful. Yeah, they got a lot of notable graves. I've covered a couple of them. Anyway, I seen something that intrigued me down here. I know these things close at sunset, so yeah, it's approaching there. I'm also gambling with my phone memory. I'm shooting so many videos and wow, let me see. Born in 35 and died in 21, but they have no real mausoleums. I will be hitting a state, my home state. When I go up there, I know I've got some really interesting things I want to view. Let's read this. You will live forever in the hearts and minds. You can read it with me. You will live forever in the hearts and minds of those you have left behind. And because you touched so many lives, you will be sorely missed. Be at peace. I just want to see if that's that kid or it's another one. No, it's not a kid. It's Kathy Louise Sears, I guess. I don't know how this works. Sturgis, unless she had her maiden name. Look at this. Free from life's troubles and pain. I'm sorry about that. I was gazing upward. Sorry about, let me see. Oh, what am I talking about? Free from life's troubles and pain. Now at peace. And here's another Army veteran. Air Force veteran. 2006. Yeah, these epitaphs never disappoint, you know. These are small but very pretty. And isn't that interesting? Got a big one over here, but nothing's written on that side anyway. Let's see the other side. And it looks like somebody's been decorating it, but they haven't been here. No, nothing there. That's interesting. Wow. Here's another young one. And how... Let me see. Oh, look at this. Oh, we have... I guess it looks like Joan just joined. July 7th, so Joan just arrived here. And I guess that might be her husband, or I can't tell. I don't want to touch the flowers, but yeah, Joan is a new arrival. Wow, this is actually way prettier than I thought it was. I don't know if this video cuts out, guys. I know my phone memory, it's almost taken up. Oh, look at this. All right, well, Tillman Francis, he had a pretty nice long life. Well, Francis, 27, yeah, but this one, what is this? Oh no, 90. Courage does not always roar. If anybody knows what that means, I'll have to... Isn't that interesting? But look at that, another pretty lady. Wow. And 1990, so that would be... Oh man, 21 years old? No way. Wow, that is just... It's so tragic. You know, if you wanna forget, you know, get put in your place about complaining, go to the graveyard, because you'll see, no matter how bad things are, you're still here. $1969, man, that's a... And I think that's 2011 over there. And yeah, they had a Korean Army veteran over there that's in their family apparently. Wow. And look at these views. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. And oh, there's something written on the back of that one. Oh, here we go, that one with the young girl. Let's see if this explains it. Courage does not always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. Let me see. Mary Ann Radmarcher, I guess, but... Wow. Sounds like that poor young woman was very courageous in whatever she went through. Wow. Wow, just a pretty, it's really beautiful. Ah, here's somebody after my own heart, guitarist. Eugene Connor, 1954 to 21. You are a song in our hearts forever. Well, anybody that plays the guitar is cool, Eugene. It's one of my favorite instruments. I'm a little rusty, but I'm brushing up. Wow. Another Jackson. All right, now, wow. Let's see what we got here. Isn't this spectacular? Wow. I'm really impressed. You know, I drove by quickly one day. Parsons Walkway and Cremation Garden. Oh, yikes. I really don't know what that means. I think it might mean, well, I see a bunch of little graves on the water, or internments. So, wow. I don't know if people dump their ashes here or, wow, isn't this just beautiful? And somebody is way out there fishing. Let's see if I could show you. I just doubt, you know, like I said, on my river, I'll be posting that video. I made a lot of videos and I was out on it and I had a blast. It took me 2 years to get this, 2 or 3 years to get that in the water, but yeah, that's as far as my phone will go. But there's somebody out there. Let me see. I'm really loving this place. Oh, I'm probably gonna get that annoying dot in my phone, but wow. All right, let's see. I think this is the main attraction over here, and not the birds, but they are nice. Oh, here comes. Oh, look at this one, guys. This is awesome. Your fingerprints will never fade from the lives you've touched. Now, I never seen one like this. These specialized tombstones, really, they just blow me away. It don't take too much to impress me, huh? But I am really just blown away. That's incredible. Yeah, I got a place in my mind where I want to be interned one day, hopefully, but this is definitely a tempting place, right? Because I love the water, but wow. All right, let's see what this is about now. Let me back it off. There's some sort of symbol there. I don't know what that is about. Let me see. 2021. So these are fairly new. This guy was either in the Navy or a boater. And I guess these are ashes in here, since it said Cremation Garden. Yeah, these are all fairly new, and wow, it looks like business is good, because a lot of these are, you know, people are buying up these spots. Wow. Wow, this guy, born in 77, way younger than me, so let me see. So that would be 23. Oh, 23 and 17. Yeah, around 40. It looks like a girl, Monica Pace Wheatley. Man. Yeah, these are all going to be fairly new. Here's a blank one waiting. I guess these are, I don't know how it works, but I imagine the ashes are placed inside. And these are all blank. Oh, one down here isn't this interesting? And I just spotted another beautiful one. Hopefully I have enough space on my phone to get to it. Oh, Jan Robert Kidwell and Judith Liskoy. Huh. I don't know exactly how to do it. Yeah, here's the other part of the lake. Very nice. Now, wow, I'm seeing something here with a butterfly, and that caught my eye. So let's see. I don't even know if there's anybody in there. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Psalm 9:11. I never seen that passage. Oh, here we go. Oh, another pretty lady. Oh man, she died young too. Well, she had somewhat of a life. Let me see, 21 and 8. Wait a minute, 29. No, that would be. My brain is tired. Let me see. 8 would be 90. So, and another 10 would be 2000. So 18. Yeah, I guess slightly under 40. Wow. I'm always, it's always intriguing. You wonder how people go. And man, these graves, a lot of them are just awesome. They are works of art. They really are. Look at how pretty that stone is. Wow. And I'm trying to see this. This is the back, and somebody's here regularly. Let me check out the front before I read that. Let's see what this is about. Oh man, another one that died too young. Tracy Allen Gibb III, May 8th, 1986, April 28, 2012. For whoever believeth in him should not perish but have eternal life. Wow, what a beautiful stone. And 86 to 2012. He did not live long. So 12 and 14. Yeah, I don't think he made 30. He didn't even make 30. Live strong. I love that. So much wisdom. And man, this is sad. I could tell already. All right. Beloved son, brother, grandson, and uncle, a brave young warrior whose small stature bellied a big personality and an even bigger heart. Tracy never let his status as a cancer patient label him as anything other than a child of God and a loving and spirited person. Approaching each test result and health trial armed with his faith in the Lord and a positive attitude, he didn't just preach the survivor's motto of live strong, but he became it and lived it every day. His perseverance and positivity was his trademark. A hero to us all, Tracy inspired many people to change their attitude when they could not change their circumstances. This brave young warrior of the Lord was passionate about mentoring others and being a good example for people of all ages to stay strong and put their trust in God. Now in the kingdom of heaven, at peace with our Savior, Tracy's legacy of living strong and being a witness for Christ will live in our hearts forever. Well, I'm really thankful I got to meet Tracy Allen Gibb. Wow. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. What a special person. And a Yankees fan too. Wow. Anyway, I'll be back, guys. I guess I can't end it any better than that. Yeah, what a brave young guy, and rest in peace, Tracy Allen Gibb III. Anyway, his message of positivity is going to get out even more on YouTube. Let me just look at that in case anybody wants to screenshot it. Anyway, wow, what a beautiful place, huh? I'm really impressed with this cemetery. It's really is magnificent. And the funny thing is, you know, being a contractor, I worked on, you know, the block right behind this place for years. I did a lot of houses, and a lot of the houses had yards right up to the cemetery, and I never once came in here, and there was a lot of interesting stuff waiting. But anyway, with that being said, guys, peace out. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe. More interesting content. Hopefully it's interesting to you. Will be on the way. And let me give you a beautiful sunset, and with some ducks. And all right, peace out.